Hey, good day everybody. How's it going? How are you doing on your health transformation journey? I just wanted to share a thought that I had after talking with someone today that's on my pages and is wanting to help her daughter get started on a raw food journey of detoxification. So this is what we talked about. I think starting is probably the hardest thing to do because, we don't have the proof at that time. We just have to go on faith that it's going to work, right? That it's going to solve our problems. It's going to help us get healthy. It's going to help us lose weight or normalize our weight, whatever it might be. And so it takes a while for that to show up in our reality once we get started. And so what I told her is really starting is the hardest part because we really just have to constantly tell ourselves that what we are doing is a good thing and it's going to work. And for me, I watched a lot of success stories. I watched a lot of Dr. Robert Morse videos on YouTube to keep educating myself. I talked to people in Facebook groups who were doing what I did, and I just kept feeding myself that information all day long. Like, this is gonna work. This is gonna work because of this. This is what I heard. This is what I know. This is what I am seeing in experimenting on myself. And so you just keep feeding yourself those thoughts of how it's working and the physical evidence you are seeing. And you stop the thoughts of it's not gonna work, this is too hard, all the excuses that we come up with. So the cool thing is that once we get started and we get down the path a little bit, then we see the results. Say if we're trying to lose weight, the weight starts to come off. And if we're trying to feel more energy, we're starting to feel more energy. If we're getting rid of diseases and disorders like I did, then we see those things start to get better. And that gives us momentum to keep going and going and going. And we see how we start to look better, we start to look healthier, we start to look younger, we feel happier. We can do more things, and people around us start to see the changes and they comment on that, and that gives us more momentum to keep going. So for me and for everyone, it takes just getting started with a belief that it's going to work. Look at me, look at Luca, look at so many others that have done it, and keep telling yourself why it's going to work. And just keep going day after day after day, and then the results show up. It's so cool. All right, everybody, I hope you're doing well. Feel free to message me with any questions you might have about how to get started. All right, we'll talk to you later.